You see it. Let's talk about it, man. This mystery meat. We've been beefing with the lab for a long time. And the truth about this mystery meat is that burger that you just bit into might have been printed and not hunted. Let's talk about it, man. I'll ever bit into a burger that was so smooth, so satisfying, it was so symmetrical in its shape that it was so suspicious. Yeah, I said it. That damn burger, you wonder, was a cow involved, because something off here. I can taste it. Something is off. You know, the way they ask us how we want to cook, listen, we used to telling them well done. Now you got to ask the question, well, was this well grown? Or grown well, however you want to put it. Because this damn mystery meat got me questioning some things. See, Spam and potted meat used to be the original mystery meat. But with the way they making meat today, we getting 3D meat patties from a chicken that was born out of a petri dish in a damn lab. And now the goddamn meat game and turned into a lab report. We got to read a lab report before we eat our damn burger. And see, because of my research, y'all, I have learned to question just about everything in this world today. Because that steak that you eating, that steak got more science in it than damn seasoning. Yep, go check the receipts on it. They ain't going to tell you. You're going to have to do your own research to find out where that meat came from. Did it come from the cow pasture or from the cow in the damn lab? And a lot of times, it's been coming from the lab, y'all, and we haven't even known it. And here's the new process that they're using to feed us, y'all, with this real fake food that they're putting in the food chain. Here's a great cartoon. I encourage you to pause and take a picture of this, but as you can see, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's about 6 steps. They take a sample of biopsy from the muscle of the animal, and in step 1 and 2, they put it in a stem cell dish, and in step 3, they add a growth hormone. In step 4, the fibers grow over a period of time. In step 5, they grind that fiber down and make it into a patty or a hot dog or whatever it's supposed to be. And in 6, it is served to you at your favorite restaurant. And sadly, here are a lot of mainstream companies that we buy food from all the time that we've never done the research on that are actually doing this. So feel free to pause this, take a look at it, and find out if there's any food that you buy on a regular basis is from one of these makers, because you might be eating that mystery meat. And just so you know, the food industry is very slick on how they like to label this stuff. So I took the liberty of finding the names that they like to use so you know what you're really eating. So I encourage you to pause and take a picture of this so you can read it later. But these are the different terms that this mystery meat might come under. This is what they're labeling it as when you see the label in the store. This is one of them. And here is part 2. And as you can see, there's a pretty extensive list. I think it's about 10 or 11 names on that. And some of the names, it make you question some things. So if you see any meat that you buy with any of these names on it, that is not real meat. That is that mystery meat, that hybrid meat. You don't know what you're getting, and eat at your own risk. Yeah, and that brisket you think you're eating, that ain't brisket. That's brisket with a Bluetooth that tastes like depression and cardboard. You know this don't taste good. Just look at it, y'all. Look, a hot mess. I don't want this on my damn plate. Anytime there's too much science in the kitchen, we gonna be sick. They told us to stop eating pork. Meanwhile, they're serving us this clone beef with a QR code and a math equation. What is this? I got to go to math class to eat my hamburger? I ain't signed up for this, y'all. I don't want that. And what they are not talking about is the long-term effects of this manufactured mystery meat and what it's going to do to our digestive system or our health in general. All these genetic modifications and all these additives that they're using to make this mystery meat cannot be good long-term. The jury's still out on it. And I'm going to tell you right now, if I find out that's what it is, I do not want it. They can have it. And some of our mainstream scientists and leaders say that lab-grown meat is inevitable. And they ask, will we eat it? And I would say, I think we already eaten it, because I think they done snuck and slid this in the food chain a long time ago, because I've been tasting some of this food and some of it ain't been tasting right for quite a while. So I think we've been eating this real fake food, this mystery meat, this whatever this is they trying to kill us with slowly. And I urge you, family, to be careful out here when you're shopping at some of these places, because this mystery meat, they love to push it in our communities because we are the actual test subjects on some of this stuff. They watch us and see what it does and then come out later and say, oh, we've been feeding you this and now you got that and you wonder where it came from. Y'all be careful out there when you're out there shopping. Cheap and convenient ain't always the best for you. So continue to read labels, ask questions, and if you're not sure, avoid altogether. And remember, God made meat out there on the land, not in no damn lab. Hope y'all got something out of this. See you soon. Peace and blessings.